I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos, and this piano is a 1912 Weber that we just finished very recently. We've been through this piano so super thoroughly, from the cosmetics all the way to the regulation and the components, and it's just in great condition. So of course pianos have lots of different systems. There's the keys and the action and the hammers and the strings and the dampening system and the trap work, and then of course the cabinetry, and we've been through all of these, and they're just in as good condition as possible. We restore lots and lots of instruments. This is frankly what really drew me into piano work, why I fell in love with piano work. These pianos from 1890 to 1930, and of course this one is squarely right in the middle of that at 1912. It turned out great. Let's have a look on the inside, and then I'll play it for you. So of course, very ornate cabinetry. That's something that's more reminiscent. This cabinetry is more reminiscent of something from the 1890s, but yeah, I think it's gorgeous. Then on the inside, of course, we start out by cleaning everything. So everything is immaculately clean, including the action and the keys. All of these components, they start out just super dirty. Under the keys, everything is quite disgusting when we start. But as you can tell, the action is in beautiful condition, and the pin block and the strings and the keys, everything is just super clean. We actually soda blast. We use baking soda shot at high pressure to clean that out, and it does just a really good job. It's almost like a I've experimented with different things, from hand cleaning every single component with Murphy's oil soap to different cleaners, to just using compressed air, none of which holds a candle to this baking soda cleaning process. So things are super clean. Hammers are, of course, the component that takes the greatest beating over the decades. These hammers striking the steel strings, they get worn down, and sometimes, especially on pianos that are much newer than this piano, like 30 or 40-year-old piano, we can get away with just reshaping hammers. But on a piano like this, it's really necessary that we replace them. So we've put new hammers on this. Same with the dampers. All of these dampers are, as you can see, fresh and white, clean dampers, and that's you can see how evenly they come up. Those are brand new dampers. Then the decal here, it's just a cosmetic thing. When we refinish the piano, of course, the old decal just comes off with the stripping and sanding, and so this is a replica decal. The pedals and this little trim piece here, that is original, both the pedals and the trim. That's original to 1912, but we've replated them, so that's how we get them to look like that. Usually when they come in, they're pretty trashed, at least the way they look. And there's the underneath again, how clean everything is, and I mean, you think of how long 106 years is. That's a long time. But everything's restored to its glory of 106 years ago. Of course, the action is fully regulated. Lots of felt and leather and things that have been replaced. The shanks are replaced. The bushings, of course, the keys. There again, when pianos come in to us that are projects that we want, pianos that we want to restore, very rarely are the keys salvageable. Of course, that's the interface of the pianist to the piano, and so usually the keys are in pretty rough condition. So it's got just a really nice, big, beautiful tone. Which is a characteristic of pianos from this era. You just really don't get pianos that sound that big and kind of regal on really post about 1930 when nobody had any money anymore, when the Depression hit. You go from pianos like this to little pianos that really just don't compare with these old golden era pianos. Piano is just really easy to manipulate. It feels like playing a brand new piano. So if you are thinking of other pianos from this era, other pianos from 1890 or 1910 or 1925 or whatever that you've played, this is not the same thing. Don't be thinking that at all. This piano is just silky smooth to play, very responsive, nice big tone, and it doesn't have the twang that you get from pianos that old. So this is an awesome piano, 100 years old, but it has many decades of great use left in it. Just to finish up, let's get a quick view of the shop. That's where we do all of the rebuilding. At any given time, we've got about a dozen pianos going. About half of them belong to people that we're storing heirlooms for, and half of them are pianos like this Weber that I just showed you, that we're rebuilding with the intention of giving them new life and selling them. So feel free to come in and have a tour of the shop to kind of get a feel for the process that we're putting these pianos through, and it should give you confidence that we do know what we're doing, and these pianos there's a reason they sound so good and play so well after everything that we put them through. Thanks for watching.